That's crazy. well, well, hey man, welcome back to the Something Original podcast. I feel like you guys need to see my face a little bit, but my name is Chase.
And I am Gannon. It's so weird seeing my face while I talk.
I know. I'm seeing it live.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's freaking me out. But yeah, well, welcome back, Gannon. We've been gone for 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Halloween was a busy time of year.
Yeah.
It's my favorite holiday.
Why is that? The demons and the goblins and the gabagool?
Yeah,
Okay,
especially the gabagool. The capicola.
That's what yeah.
We had the capicola on deck.
Nice.
How'd
you spend it? Did you go out with the lady?
I did go out with the lady. I went to Haunt Fest and then had some then we went trick or treating with like her goddaughter / niece, which was a good time. It was fun. And then that's pretty much it. But like the way it was all equaling up. Like I saw my family on Sunday. Sunday's always like my family day. Yeah. Saturday night was like we went out to that Haunt Fest down in the Oregon. Which do not recommend, honestly.
During Halloween?
Dude, it is like the Haunt Fest. Okay. We tried to get into Ned Pepper's. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Bro. So we met this nice like engaged couple in front of us, and like we were talking to them in the line, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we've been here for like 20 minutes." We're like, "Oh, okay. That shouldn't take long." We end up getting out of the line because like it just took forever. And then it was
How long were you waiting?
We waited for like a good 45 minutes, and then realized we made like no progress. Stepped out of line, right? And then we go off, and we're just like walking around, just looking at stuff. And then that same couple, the dude comes by, and he's like, "Yo, again, what's good?" And then so we're talking to him for a minute. He hasn't even made it to the door, mind you. This is literally like 2 hours later.
And he's just standing there.
Yeah. And it was like you buy tickets for this event, this thing, the Haunt Fest down in Oregon.
Yeah.
And then $15 cover charge each person at the door. You pay to get into this thing, then you pay to get into anything else. It's all about the money.
It is, man. Fucking capitalism.
Still had a good time.
Tell you what.
It was a good time still,
That is good. Remember New Year's? It was like a $25 cover charge for Ned Peppers, wasn't it?
Was it
like
25?
I think it was 25. Yeah.
And that's back before the inflation.
That was back before. That was quite a bit ago.
Dude.
What year was that? I think that was 2019, 2018? 2018, actually, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely 2018.
Good times. Yeah.
That was a wild time.
Wild time. Back in our heyday.
I would say that, but at the same time, I wouldn't say that.
Why? Why not?
I mean, it was back in the heyday in the sense of, like, we were chilling, Like, I came home on what? It was, like, on leave?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Was that the night? Was that the time when we also went to that party and we almost got, it was like, we left the party at, like, 3 in the morning. We almost got we almost got busted, like, leaving the party. Remember?
Oh, wait. No, that was. Are you talking about at Wait, can you bleep out in this?
Yeah, I'll bleep it out.
And that was the Christmas party. Are you talking about that one where we were like leaving and then the cops literally were like pulling in as we were leaving?
Yeah, no, it was was it? What's?
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Dude. Yeah.
That
was suspect.
That I was about to shit myself, dude. It was. Cause okay, so we're leaving the party. Cops are just sitting on that road the second we leave. It's snowing. It's icing out. and my tire or my car kind of burns out leaving because it's full of ice. And then the cop just stops me right away, and he's like, "Where do you think you're going?" And it's 3 a.m. And I'm stone cold sober because that entire night I'm trying to get Gannon to leave. Because we were going to leave at like 1 or something. And you were just like blacked out. Yeah.
Off a bunch of stuff. That wasn't a good time.
Yeah. Or, just under the influence.
Of a couple things. That was not good.
Of a couple things, yeah. And so, I mean, I felt pretty confident after the cop pulled me over. I was like, I'm fine. Yeah. I feel great.
You want to do this?
But Gannon's sitting in the passenger seat like...
Dude, cops make you nervous as is, let alone when I'm just like messed up.
It was a good night. And then, yeah, I had to drive you all the way to like... Where?
Inglewood?
Like West... Inglewood? Oh, my God.
Like, wasn't it far Inglewood? It was like far side Inglewood.
I think so. Yeah, that makes sense.
To my brother's apartment. Or my brother's house. That's at the time he had a house.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I forgot to plug us.
Oh.
You want to do it?
Yeah. Hey, guys. You can find us on all streaming platforms. I'm talking... Wait, did I miss something?
No, you got it.
Is that it? Okay. It's been a while. You can find us on all streaming platforms. I'm talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. And if you don't have any of those 3, then really, what are you doing?
And honestly, YouTube's going to be worth it now because we are doing video.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think we announced it at all.
Yeah.
We kind of were like, oh, this is weird seeing us. But, we got video now.
For the audio.
For the audio listeners.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah, who'd have thought,
Who would have thought? Anyway, sorry to cut you off. Keep going. YouTube, yeah.
It's weird when people can now see me thinking this out. YouTube. Also, leave a like, comment, or, subscribe. Also, we also have our Patreon going on. I'm not going to say also anymore during this. We have our Patreon going on. You can find our next caller. You can find our Death Our Friend. Chapter 1, Chapter 2 coming soon. You can find that's what we got for right now.
Yeah,
more's coming
all
soon.
We have so far. More coming soon. Only $3 a month though.
Wait, Chase, did you say only 3?
Only $3 a month.
We got a $2
I keep throwing
off?
this up.
Yeah, that's big gang. Illuminati?
Oh, shit. Well, it's more of it's like a white supremacy thing now, which I probably shouldn't be doing anymore, but,
I thought it was Illuminati.
Have you seen that? It's like white power.
I thought it was... Oh, no, that's Hunger Games.
It's like that, isn't it?
Yeah. But wait.
But yeah, guys, only $3 a month.
When does this happen? I thought that was like a Illuminati thing.
It was recently, like in the past 4 or 6 years. So, the little like thing that you would get people with, I had to stop doing that because I was scared people might be like, oh, you're racist.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Always something new.
Always something.
Why do they gotta take this and make it? Because I always see it like this Illuminati thing. They'll be like, boom. Yeah. It'll be like, boom. They'll be like, boom.
That's Batman, isn't it? I can't do it. Honestly, I got arthritis. Look at you.
I'm gonna do the same podcast now.
So what were you doing like during our 2 weeks absence?
Hanging out with the girlfriend. School.
Yeah. Work. Oh, you gave up that early.
Rinse, repeat. What? Oh yeah, I'm done. I think I started smearing up my glasses at the same time. What about you, man? I heard somebody took a trip down to Florida.
I went to Florida. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
See, that was reminding me of Batman. I watched the new Batman on the plane. It is the perfect plane movie because it's 3 hours long.
Shut your mouth.
Why?
It's a perfect anytime movie.
No, but I mean it fits so well with my flight because I went to obviously Denver to Florida, and it's a 3.5 hour flight there. Mm-hmm. But we went Denver to Atlanta, and then we were gonna go to Florida, which that flight was only like 45 minutes, not even. But Batman that like just took up the perfect amount of time for that flight.
Okay, and
it was good. I mean, I've seen it before, but I mean, it was good.
I thought you meant it's like the perfect airplane movie because they have it with like all the Austin Powers. I'm like, stop, whatever you're about to say.
I watched Uncharted because I went as Nathan Drake as Halloween.
I saw that
this year.
Dope.
Yeah, and I watched Uncharted with Tom Holland in it.
Yeah,
it was all right. Nothing too.
Mark Wahlberg played that one guy with the mustache.
Yeah, Sully, I think is his name. Mm. He was good. I mean, it was a decent. It's just like your generic action movie.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, I wouldn't watch it again. I don't think.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was a cool adaptation from the video games. Did you ever play the video games?
I knew that question was coming. I have not.
I've only played the Uncharted 3. And I don't even think I beat it.
Did you enjoy it when you played it?
It was good, yeah. I think I was just playing it because I was playing it on somebody else's like PlayStation. Mm-hmm. And I'm not, I'm Xbox for life, like respect.
Right. Same here. Since day one, homie.
Yeah, since day one.
That's how
right.
That's what I've been doing, for real.
What you got in your cup right now?
That promethazine, homie.
I think it's a good time to bring this up. What do you guys think this is?
I'm drinking it right now. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah. Oh, I've already been started, yeah. But I feel bad for you guys. We've been lacking on the Pilk and Dilk. We said we were gonna come back, do a super long episode from the last one, because we also had to cut that one short. This one is also gonna have to be cut short because I have a haircut. I know, just like first world problems, man. Come on, like get over it.
I know a barber that you wouldn't even need an appointment for. That's crazy.
You gonna fly out?
Then that would make it an appointment, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, kinda. I do have a time frame of when you're probably gonna arrive. You can just like surprise me like 3 a.m. Just start cutting my hair like. Shh. Don't move. Anyways, so since we've been lacking on the Pilk and Dilk, this milk is oat milk.
Oh no.
The Pepsi in question is a Bud Light hard soda classic cola.
It's oat milk too?
It's oat milk too.
Oh my. Don't do it.
Also, I should probably say a disclaimer. This is an alcoholic beverage. If you are not of the age of 21, please do not drink.
Wink.
And also, if you are over the age of 21, drink responsibly. This is not a very responsible thing I'm doing to myself, but...
Yeah, milk and alcohol just does not sound good, dude.
It's, Well, have you ever had these? It just tastes like Coke, yeah. Refreshing. This made this, like, a really gross color.
Oh, it's not even... You gotta stir?
I know. Well, no, I got my finger.
Oh, no. Chase, don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, you see this?
Oh, yeah. Get you a taste. Get a little bite.
This is like science class, I think.
Yeah, get a little bite. I'm going to see it. Oh, yeah. That was good.
Ugh. All right, well. to the fans, thank you for the Patreon subscribers.
Don't throw up.
It's not great. It's not good either, It's not bad.
It doesn't even look like it's mixing. It's like oil and water.
It essentially is, But it's in there.
Yeah.
I taste the milk and I taste the Coke.
Oh, yeah, it's like a cold brew. Like when they put the cold foam on top.
Kind of, yeah.
Like reversal.
It's all right. I don't see. I mean, we obviously didn't do the actual Pilk because I wanted to one up it. Maybe that is actually a more casual, good drink that people love, but it was fine.
Or the peanuts.
We can do that.
That's just chilling. I've had that before. It's good.
I think it would be good.
Put peanuts in Coke. It's good.
Yeah.
That's what they did, back in the 50s? That's like their thing.
Yeah, because they just needed a little bit of dopamine in their brains just to get by.
Nutrients.
Yeah, they needed something, dude. The depression was hard, man. Mm-hmm. The great one?
Yeah.
The greatest depression?
I've heard there was a bad
for
depression.
Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff and some things.
Some stuff and some things went down.
Mm-hmm. Of the
so where's your Dilk?
I don't have it this week. I'll be catching up. So then you guys actually get like two different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, you get have something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Next week, and I might even do the orange cream.
Honestly, do it.
Orange cream.
Would you rather butt chug it or would you rather just drink the orange cream?
Probably would need it through the anal cavity.
Okay. Should I keep drinking this or like?
It's up to you, man. It seems to be one of those things where it's like, ew.
Yep.
Ew.
It's like a really strong like. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's strong, but it's like you get like a mixed drink or whatever, and it's like extra strong. It's like oof.
It's like milk.
Oof. Yeah.
It's that milk.
Hold on. Do you like malt milkshakes?
Yeah.
Or like malts?
Yeah, they're good.
They are good. Oh yeah, I love them.
I live right next to UDF.
UBF. Oh, did you know had it? Yeah.
When we were working there?
Yeah. I used to always make a malt for myself.
But when the soccer moms come through, our ice cream machine was broken.
It was broken, but I would prioritize myself over these soccer moms.
That's true. It's all about
probably isn't a small business, but but I feel like that is a very like Great Depression era like beverage dessert. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know those were a thing until I worked there.
I did, yeah. I don't think. Well, I think the first one I had was actually from UDF.
All right. Well, you can just.
Yeah, I'm kind of like next level.
I love, because we don't have these out in Colorado. Oh, did we? Oh, dude, there's a bunch of big news that I just haven't been able to tell you.
Like what?
Well, got some sad news actually. We're having to sell the Dart.
Why?
It's breaking down.
See, is this where you get the truck?
I'm not getting the truck. The truck is out of my budget.
Oh, see,
but I am.
Oh,
go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So you're gonna get like a newer vehicle though?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a new Subaru Impreza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Subi guy.
I'm stepping up. Yeah.
What Subaru like Impreza WRX?
Sure.
Subaru Impreza STI?
What? STD?
STI?
Why would they name it that?
I forgot what the acronym actually means. The STI
It's like
is, I think,
standard.
the fast version.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm just happy to get a new car, you know.
Yeah. Hatch?
The Dart's a crossbar suspension thing that holds up the suspension.
No way.
It fell off, yeah.
While you were driving it?
No, well, I've been driving with it for a while.
Does not sound good.
It's not. They were basically saying all my weight is coming down to my front tires. And I've always been like, all my tires have always been running flat. And I always have to fill them up. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And that makes so much sense now.
They were actually being hurt.
They were just, they were being
abused.
hurt. I went to a tire place too, and I was like, dude, my tire keeps leaking. They're like, no, we'll just give you a new tire. These motherfuckers gypped me.
They're like, this guy will be back.
This guy will be back. This is how we get passive income from this motherfucker. This motherfucker. For the audio listeners, Gannon is just fondling with his hair and stuff, and he's just.
Yeah, I got the flow out the back, you guys.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's see that do.
1 sec.
Oh shit! Look at that. What do they call those haircuts?
See, most of the time people will get it lower cut, and then it's like a mullet.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, I'm gonna get like the. Because it starts off as a burst fade, but it still should be shorter on top. Yeah. But my goal is to keep growing this out, literally like down to my nips. And then 2 Dutch braids, like long ass Willie Nelson style.
Like a Viking, kind of also.
Mm-hmm.
Like get a big solid braid maybe in the back and.
Maybe. I think I would like the division though, because I like symmetry. So like if I had 2, like one on each
you can
side.
get a symmetrical braid down the middle.
But I want them to hang in the front though. Because like I can
get
see it. I put like a bucket.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get like the bucket hat, dude, and I'm like, I got the braids. I'm cutting.
How do you feel about the bucket hats?
I like them.
Yeah.
I got one. I haven't worn it really. I don't have any like beige or cream colored clothes. It's like a
dude. That's all I have is cream colored clothes. I feel like.
What, you want a bucket hat?
Tan. I do want. Well, I used to have a bucket hat. Charlotte threw them all away.
Why?
Because they were too small. But I was like, wow. My collection of bucket hats.
That's a depression.
Yeah, but they weren't fitting on my head though. So.
This one's pretty. You mean my noggin's big? So I mean, you know, I got one. All I wear pretty much is like black. I say that, but I'm wearing like a Cleveland now Guardians, but.
Oh, dude, you better put that away. I mean, block it out.
But I got it's like a corduroy bucket hat. It's pretty sweet, and it's irreversible. I mean, I got black on the inside of it, and it's irreversible.
I think it's like fermenting now.
Ew. Like cottage cheese?
Yeah, it's like there's like shit in it.
Oh,
do you see it? Do you see it all swimming around in there?
I can't see it that well. But I will trust you. Oh, wait. I think. I wouldn't drink that anymore, Chase. I don't know if that's good.
I'm gonna finish it. For the podcast. I mean, come on, bro.
Why did you, get sick, though?
I ain't got. Well, I do have stuff going on after this, but I'll be fine.
Oh, dude, how was Florida? We
did just skip over that.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that don't know, I used to live in Ohio with my parents. My parents, like 3 months after I moved to Denver, were like, "All right, peace out. You will not be able to call Ohio home anymore because we will be moving to Florida." So, instead of being able to visit my parents in Florida and being able to see Gannon and all my other friends, I have to go see them in Florida, which is cool. But the thing is, they live in Panama City. And I don't know if you guys know what Panama City is, and maybe you guys are
The Van Halen
familiar
song.
with Panama City. Van Halen song.
Yeah. Panama, Panama, oh, 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 oh.
Well, I think that's Panama, not Panama City.
Oh, tomato.
Panama is a country.
Yeah.
Panama Canal.
You know what? I will stand
Yeah.
corrected.
Appreciate it. 1 chase, Gannon 0. Anyways, Florida was nice, honestly, because it's November, and it was sunny and very hot and warm in Florida during this time of season. So we were at the beach, and I didn't really get tan. Can't really tell. I didn't really get much, but
You look like the same.
what are you going to say?
You look the same.
Yeah, I do look the same. I thought you were going to be like, you look like the same old white guy I love.
Very, yeah, the same.
Yeah. I do feel the same. But I'm so glad I didn't grow up in that area, honestly. It is just backcountry redneck.
You probably would have ended
Gaba.
up like James Franco from Spring Breakers. That's probably how you'd be.
I've never seen that.
Okay, moving on. It's
Yeah, it was
not
just
a good movie. Sorry,
Is it not?
it's not a good movie.
Is Selena Gomez in that?
Yeah, and Vanessa Hudgens.
What's that new movie with Pete Davidson in it? Bodies. Have you seen like previews of that?
I heard it's like a horror movie that's funny.
Yeah.
Which would be, pretty good. I mean, Scary Movie hasn't, made like 8 of these, so I mean, yeah this is a new company.
Scary Movie hasn't really like done this over and over again, but cool. It was on the plane. I could have watched it, but I was like, I
What?
don't care.
What's it on? Is it already? I didn't even know it was already out. Is it on?
Dude, they're just putting shit on the streaming services now, dude. Like, Don't Worry, Darling, that movie with Harry Styles, it was on HBO Max.
What? I missed
Like right after we watched it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's what I did with Batman, or the
Yeah,
Batman.
you just waited. Yeah.
They're like, it should be out like 20 days after it's in the theaters. I'm like, well, I'll just wait.
It's getting worse.
Is it getting rancid?
It's getting rancid. Ugh. Oh, dude, a whole bunch of music came out.
Yeah, Smino. Lots of rant.
All right, welcome back to the 1-800 Gabagool with Gannon and Hazy.
Your favorite gobblagools.
Your favorite goblin of the ghouls.
Goblin.
We're here to rate new music. Gannon, honest opinion, Smino's new record. Love it, hate it, rate it, scale of 1 to 10.
I love it.
1 to 10.
1 to 10, I give it an 8.
An 8? Really?
Yeah.
What would you rate the other albums of his?
Of his, Black Noir, I give a 9.5.
Okay.
The album before that, which name is all of a sudden gone.
Black Swan.
Black Swan, I would give a 9. I like Black Noir.
Oh, but you're giving this newest album an 8.
8.5.
So it's the lesser of the two.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
It's good. It's very good.
yeah.
I think, honestly, if I don't smoke weed anymore, I think if I did, I would definitely love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot more, which is kind of sad, depressing about it. But, yeah. Because I used
That's
to
why I
smoke
think
when
yeah.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
It is like stoner music. Like, it's got like just like good rhythm. Like, he's an amazing artist.
Yeah.
His cadence is like very distinguishable. compared to most artists that come out nowadays that all sound the same, and it's bland. He's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if I smoked, it'd probably be like a 9.5 with Black Swan, and because I used to smoke and listen to those two all the time.
Yeah. That's how I was too.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why music is just so.
I don't want to go that far.
Honestly, no. But I feel like at least hip hop is just the same old stuff.
It's saturated.
Yeah, and maybe if we were smoking or just under the influence of something, it would be better.
Probably. Are we old?
I think we are. Honestly, I was about to say that. Like, I'm going to be 25 next month. You're already 25. And something happened. Oh, I had to start taking probiotics.
What does that mean?
Because I was having issues like pooping.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
This is something that your like young brain doesn't comprehend. This is something original that your brain for some reason can't comprehend.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I can't wait to get older, blah, 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 whatever. But now that I am starting to get older, it's honestly hitting me in the face. This year has been like a wake-up call. I'm like no longer like young. I'm getting older. And my body is now telling me, hey, you need to like start doing something else to take care of yourself. Because I couldn't poop.
I don't know how to respond to this.
I was having issues going to the bathroom.
You can keep saying it in different ways.
And
I know what you're saying. I don't know what to respond with to this.
I want the witty, quirky Gannon.
I think with the amount of caffeine that I ingest in a day, I have no problem with this. It's just...
That's what... No, I mean... I see, that's honestly the Gannon answer I was looking for. But I drink coffee a lot, too. I drink 3 cups a day in the morning.
Those are rookie
on
numbers.
average.
Get those up. I'm just kidding.
3. I mean, for most people, 1 will do the trick. You know? But yeah, I was having like a blockage. I wasn't like constipated or anything. It was just like something wasn't working. So I had to start taking probiotic to make it just start working again.
What are some other natural laxatives? You really have to take probiotics like every day? Forever?
Yeah. I got a gummy. Like it's nice. I look forward. This is sad.
That's a little
this
treat.
Is sad.
It's a little treat.
It's a little treat. I'm like, I look forward to taking my probiotic. I forget sometimes. I forgot yesterday.
Then stopped right back up, huh?
It did. I didn't poop yesterday. I didn't.
Dude, what? This is what? Bro, you're still like 25's not like that old.
I know, dude. But I'm like, my back is hurting and shit, dude. I'm having like migraines and stuff. Like I'm old. We're getting old, brother. What are you doing?
Stretching my arm out.
21. Can you do something for me?
That was mid.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, we're still on the whole music topic.
I'm sorry about your issue that you're having though.
It's fine.
No.
Do you like that little segue that we just we're like, hey, I can't poop anymore. Shit.
Literally.
Shit. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Drake 21 Savage.
What do you think about it?
What do I think about it?
Well, you didn't even give me your rating on Love for Rent.
Well, I was just gonna interview you. I mean, Love for Rent. See, I loved Black Swan. I would put that as like a 9.5 in my book. Noir. 7. I didn't really care for it. But Love for Rent, it's better than Noir for sure.
Really?
But yeah, I would give it an 8.5 also. I think it's generous.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What would you consider a perfect album, real quick?
My perfect album, having an album that just has no skips.
No, I mean, like, out of all, like, what is one album you can listen to where it is that? What is a perfect album to chase? He's thinking, guys.
This is sorry,
Now I can physically
audience
see you
listener.
thinking.
Yeah. God, dude, there's a perfect album.
I already got mine.
Give me yours while I continue thinking.
I love Faces by Mac Miller.
That is a good one.
Are you looking on your phone?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Like if you gotta look like that, you know. I got mine in the vault.
You got yours in the vault. Where's it at?
Oh, I just Faces. I listened to that whole album probably straight through, and I know pretty much all the words to it. One time I went on a magical trip, and that's all I listened to for like the entire time.
Oh, the entire time? How long was the trip?
Like 8 to 12 residual. I was I was just alone, and I was like, because I listened to it a lot before, and then I went back to it because it was like shortly after he passed away, and I just remember I just listened to it all the way straight through, just keep hitting, just replay on it, and I cried a little bit, and got it out. Mac Miller, miss you, dog. Yep.
Did you see that one TikTok video of that grandma who can see into the afterlife, and her granddaughter gave her Mac Miller to look up, and I guess she didn't know who Mac Miller was, but she described him to the T. And she, honestly, it could be fake. She could have looked Mac Miller up and see how he died and, whatever. But she said the second her granddaughter gave her the name, she saw Mac Miller standing in the backyard. And then she peeked into the afterlife to see what he was doing. And he was just in the recording studio making music or listening to somebody else's recordings. And all Mac Miller said to her was like, "I'm okay. I'm fine."
I mean, it's nice. It's a nice sentiment.
It's a nice sentiment, but...
And I'm sure that, like, Mac Miller collab album is probably...
Oh, In Heaven? Oh, Juice WRLD, too. Yeah. Everybody's got Little Peep.
Yeah.
Wait, who else died?
Fredo Santana.
Cool. Fredo Santana. King Von.
Rest in peace, Takeoff. Throw that in there.
Oh, my God, dude. That's right. Isn't that just so crazy? Like,
literally the best.
It Migo. Just kind of, but blindside, like just. You say the best Migo?
He is definitely the best Migo. Don't. What? Who's the best Migo?
I like Quavo, but I do see where you're coming from. I do think Takeoff is like he has a different kind of flow to him,
and his voice is just so distinctive compared to the other two.
Yeah, you can tell who's like.
Yeah. Like when Takeoff comes
part
in, it's like,
in the song. Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace, Takeoff. That was just insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's it gonna end? I feel like there's like a new rapper that dies each month.
There is. It feels like
PNB.
Yeah. PNB, yeah. Somebody else passed away recently too.
Kevin Conroy.
I don't know who that was. Sorry. Rest in peace, though. Condolences.
The voice of
Batman. I thought you were talking about I was thinking of a rapper, and I was like, Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy, he passed away literally like 3 days ago.
Yeah. I think I put it in the group chat, actually.
Really? I noticed
that. Oh, did you? You've been lacking in the group chat.
I've been lacking in general, unless it's like in front of me. I haven't been on my phone as much. I've been getting busy with.
So we never rated the Drake 21 Savage album. We have just
I would rate it a 5.
Really, a 5?
Yeah, maybe a 6. You get it? you get where I'm coming from? 10 bands, 50 bands, 100
I got
bands.
it.
Fucking man.
I got it. I haven't listened to the album all the way through, but I would. It's like a 6.5. You have a pretty solid rating. I think 21 Savage makes this album. If it was a standalone Drake album, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Did you see that theory with what song was it? No BS. So
I don't know.
It was this guy broke down because everyone was like confused where he's like, first I want to take a 20, then where he's like making no sense, like take a 20, break it down to a 10. If you look at X's name, 2 X's, Roman numerals, 20. Take that 20, break it down into a 10, then that's the third X. And then he says something else. And then took like the first part of his name. And then right after that, if he didn't, it was like something along the lines like, if he didn't say what he said on that live, then he'd still be alive. And then there was like a video, I guess, back like when X was popping, where he's just like, fuck Drake. He's like, I don't give like a fuck for these things, you know, da 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 da. And then, yeah.
Is he just outing himself?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think anybody would do anything. Like, I don't think prosecutors would go after Drake because he's, like, he has money to pay them off, you know? Yeah, like.
Right. Probably paid them to kill him.
And, yeah, he probably didn't do it himself, obviously.
Because with mainstream music at the time, like, X would, like, definitely be up there by now.
He was pulling Drake numbers. I think that's why he was... Like, he was like, number 2 compared to Drake when Drake dropped, like, Scorpion or some shit. Mm-hmm. He was competing with Drake, and a lot of people were thinking, like, oh, X is going to be the next mainstream artist, you know? The number 1 guy.
He would have been, like, they said, like, a year after he died, he would have been the biggest Travis Scott at the time.
Yeah. I could have seen it. I mean, he was really popping. Like, and he was my favorite artist at the time.
He was so good.
He was so good. And you know what? Because this also, I was having this thought today, actually. I was thinking about the quality of, like, music coming out nowadays, and it's just kind of lackluster. It's the same old, same old. And there's been a resurgence in, like, alternative pop or punk music. Did you see, like, Paramore and Blink-182 and, like, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus is all making a comeback?
I didn't see this.
They're all making comebacks. They're all coming out with new music. And I think it's because we're so tired of the same old, like, music coming out. It hasn't changed, honestly, in like 10, 20 years. Like, nothing's really been different, you know? Maybe not 20 years, but like
who was saying 15. That music's like rap music's like in an adolescent stage right now?
Somebody said that?
Yeah, somebody was saying this. And then like
I think it's done. Honestly, I think it's on its way out.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it could always just be better.
Sorry, it could. Yeah, I mean, it should be better. It will be better. Hopefully it does get better. But this is my thought. Emo music started to really pop off. Like emo rap music started to really pop off a couple years ago. Like when X, Lil Peep, even Juice WRLD, I would even throw him into that mix. Where are they now?
Oh yeah, those 3 artists could have all had different flavors added to the music nowadays. And my friend.
But yeah,
one of my friends.
Oh, go ahead.
He shows me all these unreleased Juice WRLD songs. It's nothing like what's out right now.
Yeah, no, it's different. And you saw what happened, like even with Juice WRLD's Humanist, his post album, he was pulling numbers. It was like on the radio every week, you know. And I think like emo rap music was going to be the alternative to rap music, and I think you saw a bunch of these artists starting to get really big, really mainstream. Lil Peep, X, Juice WRLD, like they were all starting to really pop.
Pop my bag.
You good?
Yeah, at the same time.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, and look at where they're at now.
I think it's like a deeper thing with all that.
Yeah. I bet. Well, there's probably just billions of dollars in current mainstream rap music. They don't want to change up the formula. They don't want like independent artists coming out and releasing their own music, because now the label's not getting cut.
Yep. So then they cut them from life. And I think it's to keep society at like a certain point too.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Maybe they're just playing for us to be stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
Just real basic, generic lyrics. Because rap music used to be like very against the corporate whatever, you know. It was very against like systemic issues. It was like, we need change. And rap music nowadays is just like,
I want money. Yeah.
I fuck with the FBI.
I go hand in hand with my ops.
Oh. Okay, man. Sorry. I know this is very, very short.
Yeah.
But I do have to go.
Okay. Yeah, man. Do you want to should we plug or just?
Yeah, let's close it out. Maybe we can. Maybe this can just be a short one. I don't know, but maybe we can come back later this week, or next week we'll just do it a super extra long one.
Yeah.
But all right. Yep. Sorry, guys. I have to go. I have to go get a haircut. This is gonna be shorter than last week, and we promised we'd do a longer one. But I do promise. I do. Cross my heart. Whatever. We will be back with a. Hope to live?
Yeah, cross my heart. Hope to live.
Hope to live.
Mm-hmm.
Fist bump.
You can't see it. Boom.
I can. I saw it.
To the audio listeners.
Well, audio listeners, start watching. All right. We're doing this for you. But, yeah, sorry, guys. This is going to be a shorter one this week. We will be back next week. We'll give you the gabagool. Gannon's... Maybe we'll drink his dilk.
Mm-hmm. That dilk gonna be thick.
Thick. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe if you like what you're hearing. We also have the Patreon. $3 a month. I almost said $5 a month.
Only $3?
It's only $3 a month. And you get access to exclusive content like Next Caller, Death My Friend. I'm Death Our Friend. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm rusty. It's been 2 weeks. But yeah, I mean, more to come. Thank you guys for listening. My name was Chase.
And I was and will always be Gannon. Peace.
Peace out. Bye bye.